Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I got a fun video that you guys overwhelmingly wanted in the comments below. You said, take apart the Kobalt, take apart the Skil, and see if they're the exact same on the inside. So that's what we're going to do today. So stick around the end and see if they're the same, and if I can put them back together, or if I just destroy two impact drivers. Hit that intro. So I think I have the right bits, guys. I have my T20 and also my long T15 to get into the body screws. And this is because the Kobalt and Skil have those four big ones on the front, right there. All right, which should I take apart first, the Kobalt or the Skil? I'm thinking, let's do the Kobalt. All right, here we go. Let's do the face bolts first. Let me put this on. Oops. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the 4 in the front makes 14. Let's gently pop the clamshell apart. Alright, here's a moment of truth. I can't talk. Here's a moment of truth. Hopefully nothing goes flying out. Of course, it's going to wreck my sticker. What I sacrifice for you guys, wrecking the back of my sticker just for your guys' entertainment. I could have peeled it off, but it's about 20 degrees out here in the garage, and I really would probably just mess it up more than anything else. It looks like the motor is sticking in this side, so we'll pop her off here. Now the moment of truth, guys. There we go. Easy enough, huh? Trigger. That is not a real trigger. It's just what you call, I'm no AVE, guys. What does he call it? It's not a real trigger. It's a sensor thing. I don't even know the terminology. I am not a disassembler type guy. All right, so basically, you guys can see here, we have the fan, ball bearing in the back, nice motor here. It's really small and compact, and we have a big housing for the anvil. See if I can get that to come out. Well, it doesn't look like it wants to slide apart. So I'm not going to force it, guys. I do not want to break this because I really do like this impact driver, believe it or not. It has good potting. You can see it's got all the silicone or whatever covering the boards and everything. Nice big heat sink right here. Nice thick wires inside. Oh, look at that. Everybody's favorite tracker inside the goddamn tool. Look at that. Those frickin' bastards. Excuse my language. LEDs right there. Very interesting. All right, let's pop apart the Skil and see if it's the exact same. Let's set this bad mamma jamma off to the side here. Put the screws over here so we don't get them mixed up. My little pry tool here, aka screwdriver. So this clamshell pops off way easier. Another one, I gotta cut the back of this one too. Sacrifices I make for you guys. And this one looks like it just pops right off. Nice. All right, guys, I wanted to show you this in 4K, 60 frames per second, in all its detailed goodness. So what's different about them, look at the Skil, how there's no heatsink here in the middle. There's a tiny little fuse, looks like a 20 amp fuse back there. And here we have a giant heatsink. But look at the control board right here. Versus the Skil, I think they put the heatsink built in, excuse the shake there, to the base plate. So they put all the electronics and everything, and then they put it on a heatsink itself. That's actually a really big, thick. That I'd say is at least a 1/4 inch thick aluminum heatsink here. The wires actually look bigger in the Skil than the Kobalt. Do some close-ups of the motor housing here. So on the Skil, the fan is on the inside, where on the Kobalt, the fan is on the rear. It's interesting, I see no circuit board on the Skil on the motor itself, where on the Kobalt, the circuit board is right there. On the Skil, guys, they have thicker wires that run down, and then they go into this huge drain box down here. And it's all potted. I wonder if this is IP rated, because that looks really good. Sealed up, very nice. So the front, the housing is identical. They slightly changed the motor layout. The fan is different. There's no circuit board up here versus a circuit board here. The fan's on the back. Let's see, the bearing looks like, let's see if I can get a number on it. Well, I think it says 2335. The Skil, yep, it's the same. Very, very interesting. There's the trigger. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing this freehand just so you guys get the best view of this possible. So it's kind of hard to shoot stuff like this. Huge heat sink in the Kobalt. I wonder if they had issues with overheating in this Kobalt at all. That's why they put so much. I don't know. Who knows, right? The windings look pretty good. See, I can't take the stupid thing out because it's all one piece, and I really don't want to pull it all apart because I feel like I won't be able to get it back together. So putting it back together, I think is pretty straight simple. It doesn't look like anything really popped out of place on the Skil. Gotta line up the toggle switch there. And wow, that actually snapped back together really freaking easy. Thank goodness for small favors, right? I really don't feel like busting a $100 impact driver. The moment of truth. Will it fire back up? I'm not going to use AVE's line, even though I love when he says it's going to fart and let the smoke out. I'm not going to say that. Here we go. Oh! Ah! I didn't. Reverse. Forward. I didn't break it. Alright. That works. See if it works. Ah, all right. All the modes work. I didn't destroy it. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you like that. I might do a deep dive inside one of these impact drivers in a later video, but not right now because it's freaking freezing out here. So let me know if you guys really want me to pull one of these apart. I will, and lay it out piece by piece. depending on how you guys react to this video. I just want to pop the clamshells apart and compare them. They're totally different. Actually, the Kobalt, huge heatsink in the handle. The Skil, heatsinks in the base. The motor orientation is totally different. I mean, the bearings are the same. The main front units are the exact same. Stuff like that. Even the triggers are slightly different. So there's a lot of differences in these, which is pretty funny considering they're made by the same company. Alright guys, comments, leave them down below. I really want to hear what you guys think about this. Have any questions, I'll get back to you. I'll post pictures. I'll try to interact with you about this as much as possible because this is freaking cool. I actually like doing teardowns. Maybe I'll do some more of these. Let me know if I should do some more of these. Give me a freaking thumbs up. Thumbs up this video, guys. Smash that like button. Subscribe. I have tons of great content coming out, guys. I will announce the 5,000 subscriber giveaway tonight at 8 p.m. Let's do 8 p.m. That sounds good. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a blessed freaking day. See ya.